The biggest problem in the airline business right now is that there is significant overcapacity in the market. There are very cash-rich companies which have been buying aircraft in large amounts, and they are looking for places to fly these aircraft. For example, one well-known Gulf carrier is taking a new airplane every 10 days for the next 3 years. So they have to fly these aircraft somewhere. Colombo has become a focus for them to place their excess capacity. Some of the cheapest airfares in the world today are out of Colombo. To North America, the cheapest business class seats are out of Colombo. So when we are facing this sort of competition, it becomes very important for us to concentrate on the markets where we are market leaders and we get a good return on our investment. Sadly, we have had to discontinue two of the oldest routes we've flown, which is Paris and Frankfurt, because the competition from the Gulf carriers and the amount of capacity they were able to put on those routes through to Colombo was too much for us to cope with. Fares have more than halved in the last 2 years, and it's no longer sustainable to fly those routes. Therefore, from November of this year, Paris and Frankfurt will cease, and our sole European gateway will be London. We'll operate to London 9 times a week, and we hope to increase that as we go forward. For the short to medium term, our concentration will be on our regional routes, which are profitable. And as we pull out of the unprofitable routes, we hope to make a much healthier balance sheet and be able to give a better return to our investor. The strategy moving forward is to reduce the number of wide-bodied airplanes, the long-haul airplanes like the 350, and increase the number of narrow-bodied short and medium-haul airplanes, which are the primary equipment that flies to India and the subcontinent. So as of the end of this year, we will have 10 wide-bodied aircraft and 10 narrow-bodied aircraft. In the course of the next financial year, we will add 6 narrow-bodied aircraft, and two older ones get returned, so we'll have a fleet of 24 aircraft at the end of the next financial year. And at that stage, we have the network and the route we need to return us to profitability. The decision was taken to integrate the Mihin route network with Sri Lankan because on some routes we competed with each other, which made no sense. So from the winter schedule, which starts in November, all the flights out of Colombo by a Sri Lankan-based carrier will be under the banner of SriLankan Airlines.